know instinctively, that they need to go into that emotional territory with the Capricorn. Now go at your own pace. Scorpio friends, do not throw the Capricorn into those emotions. Capricorn isn't quite as readily willing to go into the deep emotions. If they realize that there's a challenge, they realize Scorpio can help them through them, yes. And the more they get in touch with their own emotions, absolutely, yes. Then Capricorn will be ready and willing and able to go into those emotional depths, those pits, with the Scorpio. And who better to go than with the Scorpio? But Capricorn isn't quite like Taurus, the partner sign of Scorpio, in that it naturally can support the deep emotional probing. Capricorn is a bit more focused on moving forward instead of, and getting results done instead of focusing on the self. So that's something that's important to remember. Scorpio, dear Scorpio, do not push the Capricorn past where they want to go. Capricorn is strong. They're disciplined. They will get to it when the time is right. And you gotta trust them. You gotta trust their pacing, not your own. It's very important. It's very, very important in this relationship. And on the flip side, Capricorn can feel with Scorpio somebody genuine. Again, at their higher levels, not deceptive, sneaky, crafty, manipulative Scorpio. We're not dealing with that. We're dealing with higher levels here. Capricorn feels, again, that sensitivity, and at how Scorpio is this warrior, but they need to be nourished as well. They need to be supported. And very often that takes the form of financial support. Capricorn being the workhorse that they are, the work goat that they are. Steady, rising through the ranks, working hard, just fucking amazing work ethic. Capricorns always amaze me with their incredible work ethic and their ability to stick to something and to reach their goals. And that goes throughout their entire being. It's not even just about the financial part, but supporting Scorpio in a very special way, pushing them forward, not getting caught in ruts, because Scorpio can get caught in emotional ruts. And it can get extremely uncomfortable to push past those ruts. But Capricorn helps with that. And again, at their own pace. Respecting the different kinds of power here is very important. Capricorn respecting emotional, Scorpio's deep emotions that Capricorn doesn't necessarily understand. And that's a beautiful thing, you know. Capricorn loves that about Scorpio, of whoa, just deep emotions. But truly, it's important to honor Scorpio's emotional needs and not to push them past what they're ready for. Both of these signs, let's look at the challenges. Both of these signs are very capable as earth and water energies to support each other. But they're both very capable as individuals, and even more so as a relationship, to get caught into ruts, to get caught into stuff that is comfortable but isn't necessarily moving us forward. And it can start out so wonderfully, having a steady routine, something that both of these signs can really gain from, especially Capricorn, to have some solidity. Now, Scorpio is always in that emotional power, so theirs may not be as steady a routine, but for the most part it's a fixed sign. It's able to set its sights on something and go forward, so it may kind of wind around the path of the Capricorn, who's much more steady, you know. But it is possible to let that routine become oppression, let it become just too predictable. And that's why it's really important for both of these signs to help each other move forward at their own pace, but to help each other move forward, to help each other grow, and expand horizons, expand awareness, to go on trips together and explore new ideas together. To not have it all be about the earth realm, the material realm, physical affection and love, which is fantastic, and that's part of every relationship, it's important. But to not get caught up in that, and let the other realms, the mental realm, the emotional realm, and that won't be too difficult, because Scorpio will be pushing the emotional realm at their best. But it is important to not get caught into ruts together. And when opening up with each other, although sharing that special intimacy and sharing your intimate perspective of that person, to remember that their perspective isn't the only one in the world. And indeed, meeting other Capricorns or other Scorpios to share different perspectives is a good thing, not a bad thing. You don't have to wed yourself, no matter what the sign, but especially these two signs, you don't have to wed yourself to the other person's challenges, the other person's perspective. We're all meant to interact with people that have the same energies as our loved ones, romantic, business, friendship, whatever, and to not be so tied up to our loved ones. We need to have other perspectives from the same energies. Now again, Capricorn and Scorpio not as much as, say, for example, me, a Gemini, but we all do need to have that, at least some kind of variety there. Now, is it going to be as intimate and emotional and deep and connected? No, of course not. Or at least not in the same way, certainly. And that's okay. It's okay to have that deep connection with somebody else, as long as everything's on the up and up, no deception, no manipulation, and rules are defined, you know. We're in a relationship, so don't sleep with anyone else, or, you know, this, or whatever the rules may be, whatever works for you guys. Yeah. But not getting caught in emotional ruts, again, is truly important. And not taking other person's, again, emotions or feelings or thoughts or whatever as the end-all be-all. That's important. Just remember that there is more to life, especially if this is a romantic relationship. There's more to life than just your partner. Your partner. There's more to life than just your partner. Their thoughts, their feelings, all that stuff. And to keep open as per other perspectives. Respecting the intimacy, but keeping open. And if you do that, if both people are doing that, this relationship will just continue to grow, continue to expand in beautiful ways, and to continue to be aware. Alright, so the last little bit I want to talk about is these two signs are earth and water. They naturally are very harmonious together. But it is important, if we're going to find partner sign placement here, basically that really amazing true love chemistry energy, it's going to be important for the Capricorn to have some Taurus, for the Scorpio, partner sign, and for the Scorpio to have some Cancer, partner sign for Capricorn. Is this necessary in a love relationship? I don't think so, honestly. From what I've observed, from what I understand, partner signs really are where that true love, that chemistry, that magic lies. But maybe you have